finished the trade now. So I've put, what was it, 150 plus 400. So 550 have gone into the group pack, and I've kept 100, which I'm just buying basically.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, that man Twan, and we back with another one today.
So yeah, we're doing good.
Today, we playing some Dayz.
What did I need to buy? I need to get the ammo in the mags, don't I?
Today we playing some Dayz, and we're gonna go do some hunting. Hunting we've gotten a lot of cash from in the last couple days, and it doesn't require too much
in-game chat with a guy called OG Mike. Because basically, a new guy was asking some suggestions for the quickest ways to make money, and OG Mike was talking about getting into.
Mike.
Yeah, he seems to be quite an helpful. Yeah, well, obviously this guy was just saying like, should I take this one Bitcoin over, or should I wait till I've got more? And he was saying, he said, you're best off getting into bees and honey wine, or hunting for sausage and fishing. And I said, I really agree regarding the cooking, because obviously I've got like 3 bags full of sausages to sell from hunting. And Mike said, he said, you can make it even better. He said, go fishing. Go fishing, he said, if you live near water. The reason I say this, as you fish, wolves and bears will spawn. And you don't even have to go and find them to hunt them. So you get the sausage and the fish, and all you have to do is buy a rod and some lures. And he said, like, highly recommend fishing when you start, or at the start of a white. And I said to him,
yeah, I don't have any smokes.
And he said, just don't do it in a safe zone, because then they don't actually spawn. Got to do it at base, just outside safe zone. Yeah, so you get the sausage. Interesting. Yeah.
I was thinking. Alright. Yeah. Huh. I was fishing at base, but they don't come inside down there.
Yeah.
For us. I'm trying to think of any other one we could.
Well, I was actually thinking, when we were running back from the black market earlier, there wasn't any bodies of water, literally, as far as I could tell, that entire journey, which were drinkable, or I suppose in the same way fishable, were they? So I think it's just one of them things, it only takes to be in a pond somewhere, doesn't it? Or, an area being slightly, what's the word for it? Slightly submerged. But yeah, right, so deposit all. I guess we've got 2,545,000 group account at the moment.
That's enough for a heli.
That is enough for a heli, yes. And my personal empty is completely empty, because I've just spent that 100k now on all the stuff that I want and need. So I'm very happy right now. I've also bought 3 more truck batteries. I did charge one of the truck batteries earlier for the one of the bench, the weed benches. But the thingy ran out of fuel, and it's still fully charged. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just have 2 truck batteries each for each bench. You know what I mean? And when one gets sent low, we can just swap out to the other battery. And then once they're all down low, we can just charge them then or something like that.
Right on.
But yeah.
Alright, I gotta come clean though. I've been wanting to buy a car.
If you want to buy a car, based on how frustrated I was earlier driving that finger, I have no problems if you spend that entire money in the group account on a car. I have no problems at all.
Here's the other thing, is I've been putting a little bit, I've been doing a little splitting. So I haven't been putting all my money in the group account like you.
Okay, but fair enough.
I wanted to save up for a nice car, not a older car.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to get the nice supercars and whatnot, you definitely want to do it this way, because obviously the prices will triple next flight, won't they? So, get the cool car you want to try out this way, and at least then, because I was actually thinking of this before. I was sat there afterwards thinking, right, I'm going to try and do some more grinding today, so I can get enough money to maybe buy myself a little one of them ATVs or something like that, just so we can try it out and see how bad it is. And I was sat there thinking, well, wait a minute, that ATV is 500k right now. Once the new patch comes in, the new wipe comes in, it's going to be 1.5.
I thought that they were 50k. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, so the ATVs are 500k. Yeah. I mean, I think I've checked that a few times. I'm pretty confident in that, but it would be corrected if it isn't. But I just then sat there thinking, like, well,
you might as well save $1 million for a nice car. If you had that.
Well, yeah. It's just I was thinking though, like obviously next white, we probably are going to end up having to get another vanilla car at the beginning because even though they'll be 3 times the price, like everything won't be, it'll still be the cheapest thing, won't it? So I mean, how much did Gravy pay for that Ada? Do we know?
250K, I think.
250, 750K for fucking. Oh, actually, that's what I meant to say to you. Tier 4 rewards. I've just been checking through all the different rewards. Like when you click on the different ones, it shows you different things you can get from it. Tier
Mm.
4 can get you a Gunter.
Saw that.
Yeah.
So that's why I
So,
held off until tier 4, because tier 4 is when the double prizes start.
yes.
That makes sense. The 2 layers instead of one.
Yeah. I mean, I think realistically here, yes, I think we could, if we, if we're all active at that beginning of the next swipe, I think we probably could make 750K within the first few days. But at the same time, if we were, even if we end up getting a second car via that reward, or maybe we even get lucky and get two, at the end of the day, we could all three wait until day 4 and not get a car between us, or we could get 3 cars or 2 cars, etc. So. Yeah, I think I'll definitely probably hang fire. It's
Yeah,
annoying, isn't it? We just
you
don't
can use
know.
my car. Well, never mind. You can use Billy's car.
Yeah,
I've never seen a Lamborghini. A
I have not seen a
Dayz
Lamborghini.
suit.
Yes, I would like to see a
Um,
Lamborghini. I completely agree with that.
my eyes are set on that.
Yeah,
But I went through Discord and I visually looked at all the cars because you can't see them unless you purchase them in games.
yeah,
And that was the one. It was kind of a sick looking Urus. Lamborghini Urus.
yeah,
Fucking, but I want the Ventador.
yeah. But hey, as I say, you I'm no problem. As I say, I've just spent 100K or 125K on bits of
But
myself.
it is a lot of money. I think I was at like
Yeah,
900K. Like I said, I haven't been putting all
yeah,
in my account,
yeah.
but some the group
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong,
account
I've
here
been
and
keeping
there.
a bit for myself as well. It's just usually I'm just spending it straight away. Like I've got a list of things. Just trying to get spare
Yeah.
loadouts. Like lockers and all that stuff. So that's fine. But I do think as well, like we want to see that car this way because let's just for instance say let's say it's absolutely amazing. It's everything we thought it would be: the handling, the speed, the acceleration, all that sort of stuff. Then we know that it's definitely worth saving up for the wipe after and the wipe after that. Whereas if, like, let's
It's
for instance
ass.
say it's, yeah, well, if it is ass, I'd rather us know now, well, we've got a base set up, we've got pretty much everything we need to function, so to speak. And obviously, yeah, end of the day, let's say it is ass, I'm sure you'll be able to sell that car for whatever amount of money and then try out a different car. You know what I mean, with the money you get from selling it. I don't know how much money you get from selling them. I'm going to assume it's a third of the price just because it seems everything is like a third of the price to sell than it is to buy. But yeah, just go and get it if you want. I've got no problems with that.
Oh man, where are you at? You ran back already?
I am literally about 500 meters. I'm not 500 meters from base. I'm 300
Oh, what
meters
the
from
hell?
base.
I didn't even see you. I
Oh,
was
sorry,
running back. I must have ran right past
I
you.
went down the southern road because I wasn't paying attention while I was going on talking, so I literally went down the southern road and then went up. So I think, yeah, literally you went the fishing route and I took the long route. Just getting everything sorted.
I wouldn't be opposed for you buying an ATV either. Though.
Well, I think now.
For you, I am getting a car.
Yeah, no. You get that. Let me get my grind on, and as I say, then once I've got 500K, then I'll go and buy one of the ATVs. Because again, the ATV, if it's a 2-seater thing, that could be a pretty useful vehicle. If it's actually only a one-seater, then again, regardless of how good it is for getting around, etc., that's not helping anyone in the group, is it? You know, we're usually going to be on where there's like 2 of us on, or even three of us on, etc. So again, we want to test these things out, you know, this wipe, don't we? Because I know if you ask people in the chat and say like, oh, is this car good or bad? You'll have people who say it's good and people who say it's bad, won't they? You know what I mean?
Brings up a
You need to try
great
it yourself.
question. Is my Ventador be 2 or 4 seats? Or if it's like the, I think it's a 2-seater.
2 seats. I think in real life. I mean, let me check it. Aventador.
Might slide forward. Hopefully.
That would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? If,
It's kind of set me off about, but I think I gotta do it. I want to see what it looks like in Dayz, how it handles, like we were talking earlier.
how many seats?
I got a solar panel kit as well as a smoker kit, so things we already have for my daily. But do you think we want them?
I mean,
we already have a smoker and we got.
It might be interesting, you know, potentially to try out a second solar panel, just in case we want to attach anything else to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much the limit is in terms of attaching things to it, but at the same time, we've already got one, haven't we? So we can move things temporarily over there if we want to test it out. So yeah, if you want to sell them by all means. You get them from the.
I bet if we did some hunting today, we could definitely get you up to 500k.
Oh yeah, don't worry on that. No, as I say, I'm in no rush. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, obviously, the Ada is. I don't get why the Ada is so bad at going up. It's a 4x4. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to me why it would struggle as much as it's struggling. But yeah, it's absolutely awful to drive. I think. Right, so that's done there. I'm back at base now. I've treated myself to a 556 carbine 16-inch with all the attachments, all the trimmings, 200 round mags filled with that armor-piercing ammo. So it looks so good.
Is it?
It certainly is, isn't it? It's just, it's so nice. You know, like if you compare it to the other server, like you've got to grind so much, and you've got to hope that you find a suppressor and you find that, you know, whatnot and all this sort of stuff. And then you can just buy it and then you can have fun with it.
This is how restrictions, or not restrictions, fucking servers should be with Trader. Not like fucking 3 Little Birds where there's restrictions on shit.
Yeah,
you need.
Yeah. Well, on the other PC server, there's literally nothing at sale at the, you know, at the
Black market.
And also not the black market, at the what's it called, the BC yet. No, I completely get that pretty much anything that goes on that useful someone's gonna buy.
Dude, it is smacking the fuck out. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on here in Trader. He is smacking bro's car. And this guy, what the fuck is going on?
I'll put the green one next to it, for fuck's sake. Literally. Where's my screwdriver? What's the name of the guy who's hitting people's cars?
Some mother. Yeah, I don't catch it.
Right, no worries.
Total something. So let's see if we can. Oh, asshole. Oh, Prometheus?
Prometheus?
Probably. Or
Okay.
Progressive. were fucking ass into a dude's truck. They must have been on.
Oh, wow, okay.
Dude
Fingers
just came
crossed.
up
It's
apart.
not very nice to be.
Oh no, it was
Oh, no,
interesting.
you know, obviously we're teammates of honor, aren't we? We don't shoot each other or shoot each other deliberately or blow each other, shoot the legs when they're. Of course, you know we're professionals, aren't we? We don't do things like that.
Big was trying to get me to kill you the other day. It was, or
Really, I
not kill
don't
you,
believe that. Not Big wouldn't do that.
not
Nah,
kill
I'd
you,
never.
shoot your leg.
Was
I
it?
was like, dude, I can't. I just shot Onyx yesterday. I
Nah,
can't.
nah. Nah, me and Big are good, man. I can't imagine that. He must have been
And
thinking, I wish
I
he'd said
told him
my
there's
name by
like
mistake.
no point to do it because you have. Oh, he
I
just was
do.
telling me today he has 3 fucking things to repair his legs. That's your point. I'd hit him with it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it's those things are so fucking handy for me. They're like designed for my, like how what's the best way to, like how annoying it is when you log in thinking, oh, we're gonna go on a run, and it's like, yeah, I've just don't broke my legs. So now that is a thing of the
Yeah,
past. You know what I mean? That is
that's
completely,
your thing.
yeah. I had to
Remember
lie
at that
to you how many
old server,
times?
we would do that shit. Just get ready.
Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of placing this. What do you want to call it? This. I'm trying to make sure that the locker goes. My OCD won't allow it to be like 99%. It needs to be 100% where I want it to be, and I just can't get the damn thing in the place I want it.
You take a look at any of the helicopters while you're here?
I did not. I didn't
Just to
want to.
look.
I didn't want to
Spoil it.
tempt myself. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure the one I'll buy is a little bird. I'm pretty confident
Yeah,
that'll be
pretty fucking
the one.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's small profile. I think it even has weapons on it, which is just glorious. I mean, just imagine. Let's set the scene a second. So Wish has just joined the server. He's so excited. He's running back to base to see us all. And he's like, well, why have I just been kicked out of the group? Then he sees a helicopter above and goes, how cool is that helicopter? That helicopter looks like it's coming towards me. That helicopter looks like it's going at terminal velocity. And then I just smack into him and kill him. You know what I mean? With the helicopter, etc. 2.5 million. How much is it? 2.5 million well spent, etc. Well, I always said I want to blow Wish up in a controlled explosion, and that's a big explosion. I do think once Wish does get on air, I think he's going to be addicted to this like crack, because I certainly am. Oh no, I placed it in the wrong fucking place again. Oh fuck it, that's close enough. Yeah, that's okay. Server restarting 5, so the server's going to kick us out in about 2 minutes. So.
Etching the group account. I definitely get it back.
Yeah. I think we need to see, don't we? Because we need to start finding out, which of the cars we constantly see people driving to suggest that, those are like the better ones, shall we say? But there's that many vehicles. People will have their own personal preference, won't they? So yeah, I'm happy. You get it. You get the colour you want it in. Fingers crossed if it has it, and maybe we do a bit of driving about with that. Maybe loop one up to Portland or something like that. Test it out, see how it handles, and then we can retire that. um, that what's it called? That Ada.
No, still driving that Ada, man.
Oh man, I was trying not to get wound up because I appreciate it's annoying to listen to, but oh god, I don't.
Just making me laugh.
It's so funny. Like I remember playing, on console where that truck couldn't go uphill, and it was like, you know what, the reliable one, it was the Ada, and then they changed stuff, and it was the Olga for a bit, and then they changed it again, and it was the Gunter. Then that was like the one that like the one that seemed to stick to the ground the best, or the one that could go up hills the best. And I don't know if things have changed or whether it's just Deer Isle is such a vertical map that, but it's a 4x4 that can't go up tiny inclines, which is just weird, isn't it? You think it'd be better than it is, but God knows.
Oh, Lamborghini Countach.
Oh, I mean, so what are they all then? All these Lambos and Ferraris, etc. I assume are they all like in the 2.5 million category, whatnot?
Yeah, or
Right.
1.5. Sorry.
Okay. It's a shame the triple in the I know I keep talking about it, but it really just we want to
Will
try
be.
stuff out, don't we? So we then know it's like right, we know that vehicle is amazing, and we know we need to get to it. And then if we have one person hunting, one person fishing, one person cooking, and obviously I don't mind doing the cooking of it, etc. I made it a bit faster for me this time. I basically got my raid backpack, put my raid backpack in my hand, and then moved all the meat and guts all nicely neat and sorted into the bag, which made it much faster for me as I was going through it. So that's probably the faster way doing going forward. I think the only issue is we still have to put them in the crates in the meantime until I'm doing a batch of cooking because I don't think we can get like gear stands so we can attach backpacks to them so the backpacks can be filled ready, and prepped ready to do it. But it's just how it is, isn't it?
Things like that, like Ellie's gonna have to find the best way to do it.
Well, yes, and that's the thing. We've got the time now. We've got like potentially another. What was it now? Is it 12 days potentially until the server's going to be
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna ask. You don't think it's gonna be next week?
Um, it. Let me check when 1.27 is coming out if they've got a date for it yet. Because from
Because the experimental came.
the thing is, since like the 1.26 patch was in experimental literally for 2 additional months on top of the normal month that it was, and it obviously when it came out after 3 months of it being tested, it caused the biggest issues that any patch Dayz ever released has caused. You know what I mean? So I think at this point, I think all of the modders, or certainly the ones in the Infusion Discord, are a bit yeah. And it's funny because normally in the Infusion Discord, there's a load of developers or people who are modders who've become Bohemian employees who are normally chatting and joking and all the rest of it. They are deadly silent at the moment, and they've been deadly silent for weeks. So I want to assume and hope that they're busy working, trying to fix issues with it prior to it coming out. um, I honestly, I know it sounds silly to say it, but at this point, after that 1.26 patch, I would much rather Bohemia just stop doing patches and things for Dayz. Just stop and just let the modders deal with it all, and then they can start fucking up Dayz too and getting that prepped, etc. Because as I say, it's I will it'll be a shame if, let's say,
Yeah,
the guys on this server, they do the wipe for the 26 when it's kind of supposed to be due, and then they have to wipe a couple of weeks later or a week later or so because of the 1.27 patch causing issues. Now, I've seen one of the mods on this server say, I think it was that Quarox, or however you say it, he said that we're going to be waiting to see the one. In fact, actually, I might be getting the servers mixed up there. Let me just check this before I say it. But basically, one of the server mods was saying that they're going to be waiting for 1.27 because it's most likely we'll need to do a wipe after the 1.27 patch comes out. Not because 1.27 requires a wipe, but because 1.27 changes so many things. The main mod that literally every modded server needs to have installed on it for other mods to work, called CF Community Framework, that's having to be updated. And that is literally only ever updated when there's mass changes to the game. You know what I mean? They obviously deliberately don't update it because if that gets updated, then pretty much every single modded server, well, it would be every single modded server would go offline until the server's updated, updated the mod. So I'm going to assume that's why they haven't set an exact date for it yet. But I'd be very. I mean, I say all this. I mean, the other server we obviously used to play on, that didn't actually wipe after all the DRL stuff, despite there obviously been a new version of the map and all that. So maybe they'll find a way around it. Maybe it won't cause as many issues as the modders are expecting. But it sounds like at the moment, like if you want to see it, join the Infusion Modders Discord, because it's very eye opening. Some of the issues people are suggesting are going to be causing problems in the near future. And these are the guys who make some of the cool mods that we use, or mods that we use on other servers. So yeah, it's funny how that chat, that Discord used to be just literally memes and shit posting between all the modders, joking, including some of the Bohemia devs or people who've become Bohemia staff. And now it's just people going, right, does anybody know if they fixed this particular issue that's in 1.27 experimental yet? And it's like, no one knows yet, no one knows yet. And it's like, oh God. But yeah, we just got to see what they do. I'm sure they're going to give us plenty of notice, aren't they, on this server anyway, for when the wipe is. And then we go from there, don't we? Yeah, hopefully Wish can get his issues sorted beforehand, because if we can get a fourth on here, that'd be good. Server's back as well. Did you say it was a guy called Prometheus earlier who was dicking about
Yes.
with someone's vehicle? Right.
Well, he was just running into it. I think it was his buddies. He
Ah,
like came full speed across.
because he's just been posted in the Discord saying, just curious, was there a wipe on the server? My base is gone. No, there hasn't been a wipe. When was the last time you raised your flag? 2 weeks ago. Flags only last a week, so your base is gone because you've not raised a flag. And it's like, oh, I see. So I'm not sure if it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, man, I get, getting annoyed about it, etc. However, yeah.
I think someone was saying something like that, like, "Why is my base earlier?"
What's that?
I was seeing someone was asking why their base was.
Yeah, all right. There's another person doing it then. Yeah, yeah. Right.
So do
Probably.
you have to buy a key first?
No, no. So, well, saying that, no, I've not actually bought a car on this service. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure that when you buy the car, the person who buys the car or the person who takes it out of the vehicle garage late after that will get given the key at that time. So the key is kind of like you'll get it at the start once you've bought the car. Once you put the car in the garage, the car will disappear off you, and then whoever takes the car out of the garage next time will get the key. And then when that person put, I think the only issue I've had so far is that whoever took the car out the garage and out of us has the key on them needs to be the one to put it back in, because when Grave So I'm not sure if that confuses or causes issues, but yeah, you should just be out. So what colour are you going for then? What's the What are you thinking? Oh, we're not decided
Oh,
yet.
says it was he-
Okay. Oh, I did mean to ask you. The green. I bought. What the hell do I attach that to? I just can't seem. I can't get it on my shoulder slots. I can't get it on my belt. I can't get it on me. What slot does that actually
the
go into if you're using it yourself? The
the what?
the gun sling. You know, the one that allows you to carry an extra of
That's your
yeah, armband. Ah, right. So it's I'm wearing the ghillie, aren't I? I'd rather have a ghillie with 150 slots. Yeah, I get you. Right, fair enough. Thank you. Okay, where the boots go?
he's back. Oh, it's progressive.
Progressive, right, fair enough. One of the few times I went to the trader earlier and bought everything that I needed and didn't forget anything. Much easier when you make yourself a list and then actually follow it. Digital multicam.
Ford Raptors are.
Yes. I must say I'm not one of them people who I just look at cars and go, it's a blue car, it's a red car. So unless it's like something really obvious like a Lambo or something, I don't even recognise what
Gladiator.
cars it. How much? Was it 120?
120K.
I thought it was one
Or
1.2 million,
1
wasn't it?
million.
Oh God, I was going to say then. I was going to say, wow, if that had gone, I'd say buy them straight away. Yeah, Aston Martins, Jesus.
That's what you.
I do, yeah, British car. Yeah, I assume there won't be any Jags that are there, so or Jaguars, whatever you want to call them. So yeah.
Yes, I was hoping that. Well, do you have how much? Do you have 44,000 in your group or in your bank account?
I have 0 in my group account. Sorry, in my bank account at the moment. Yeah, I think I had about 5k left over from the 125 I spent on myself, so I just put it into the group account. So yeah, just use it. Do not worry about me in that regard. That's absolutely fine.
We got enough. If you want to take the money that I don't even need
Yeah,
it.
don't worry. As I say, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's easy to make money on here, and I'm really enjoying doing the hunting. It's something that realistically, considering I've always just cooked zucchinis, tried zucchinis for all these years, I'm actually really enjoying doing the hunting. So yeah, no, don't worry in that regard. You get what you need, and we go from there. Thank you.
Well, I think I was. Oh.
Good stuff.
It doesn't take down trees, though. That's the only bad.
It doesn't take down trees. Does it actually say that in the description? Is that what it actually tells you in advance? Is it?
No.
Oh, you've just seen it not do it. Right, fair enough. Okay.
Ran into a tree.
Oh, you've already driving it back, sorry. Right, okay. Right.
Let me see. Make sure I got a key.
Yeah, yeah. you should have it in wherever you had the first spot from top down where you had space, a 2x1 space. It should be there for you. Yeah. Blind it. Where is my one? Did I not buy another one? Oh, I'm an idiot. What's the auto?
I have not seen a key.
Or maybe this is just the first time you get it then, potentially. Yeah, put it basically when you get back, put it in the vehicle garage and take it out again, and then you'll find the key on you. I'm assuming though that if you have no space on you at the time, which is unlikely because we've got so many slots, it would drop on the floor. But again, I've no doubt. Yes, it's only a 1x2 slot, so it's not going to be, issues like that. I'm sure.
On our old server, you had to buy a key, and it takes it away.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What's happened?
I'm gonna just head back, see, because I can't find. I'm gonna see if I can buy a key. Maybe I store. I don't know. Let's try to store.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Get back to the safe zone, load the vehicle, and then take it back out. As I say, should be all right. I need to buy one quick one, please.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Very nice. I'm just going to grab my jerry can of water and I will just drink that while I'll await your return outside base. You can see it in a list log. I'm going to assume the Jeep. Now, on the other server, the Jeep Gladiator, did that knock down trees? Or did it just go over them? I'm pretty sure it didn't knock down trees, did it? But it just went over the small ones until like they weren't there. I was thinking having a vehicle that actually knocks down trees in the future might.
It's not fine. I'm fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think.
don't know.
I'm near the
I don't even see it. No way I could possibly get shit through.
Oh, sorry, let me where was that marker you put turn here? You said turn here, didn't you? Not this.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, it's a long journey instead of trying to.
no, it's just fucking all blocked off right here by a fucking hitbox.
Can you? Oh, it's a minute. This fence is the problem. Yeah, sorry, that's a suggestion then. But right, can you get to me a second here on the road? You see where I am now? I'm a bit.
No, I don't. Not yet. Looking. Why did I not?
I am directly east of you. Sorry, east. Like west of you. You know the road. You know basically the school.
Oh, I do see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now get to work. So if you once you're here where I am, I'm just going to run off again. Just make sure the path actually looks feasible before I tell you which way to go. I'm not sure whether we should go on the left-hand side of this, like stand. Or should I go watching the field on the back side of Oh my god, that looks sensational. Oh yes.
Right here.
That looks good to me. Right, let me just have a run now and make sure we can get, because there's a bit over here which might be easier for you to drive through, you know, to actually get into this area. Like this, that bit.
Oh, there's someone on the over there. You said?
Yeah. So you keep going down the road to where I was standing originally, and you'll see there's like a little dirt path that leads off the road here. So yeah. So it's basically coming up on your right now. So yeah. So to me now. Then I suppose follow me, I suppose, yeah. It's a bit hilly, but I'm sure the car will handle it.
Whoa, where you go? Think I'll be able to make that?
I'm hoping, I'm really hoping, yeah.
Shit bounces off trees like no.
Yeah, it bounced off a bush by the look of it to me then. Oh right, good.
I didn't even see that. Oh god.
It's the hitboxes of the trees, aren't they? It's a bit. Right, let me have a look then. Let reverse back a bit then. Let's try this direction. See if this looks like a more a slighter incline, shall we say? God, it shows like the dirt coming off the wheels. You know when you're like on yeah, that is so.
It's pretty sick.
Such a little minor thing, but it makes it just look so much better, doesn't it?
Jesus.
Yeah, man. Try over here. I'd say it looks to be a less steep. I'm trying to think. I wish we could like do like a little markers, I suppose, like a little, like a little line, like like.
See it for me. If you see,
What was that? Sorry.
trying to follow you. Okay. Decent.
Yeah, yeah. Because like on I Survive, like I did that little drawing for when I'm doing the islands. The issue being is obviously the I Survive won't help you at all right here now, will it? It's yeah. I think that should be straight shot really. Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
Like once you've done it a few times, you'll know where to go, won't you? You know what I mean? So, what I do hope is the car only costs the same 10k to repair it, like the see, job done, man. Well done. Oh, that looks oh, oh
Butterfly doors.
fucking hell.
Hit.
Oh fucking hell. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that was 2.5 million well spent there. I'm happy with that.
I do like it.
Yeah. I mean, oh god, yeah. Look at the size of the fucking rims. So how many different skins for it were there then? Were there like 10 or?
Just this one.
Oh, right, okay. Right, cool. Oh, sorry. So who's messaging me on Discord? Here, 1 second, sorry. It annoys me. You know what? When it sends it to your PC Discord, and first then you don't actually see it because obviously you're playing. 1 second. Oh, it's in the general one. Yeah.
I'll ban you. Oh fucking.
Yeah, good work, man. I'm so happy we were able to get a vehicle garage here. That's just, and again, not every car we buy is going to be ones that can't knock over trees as well. Do you know what I mean? So the ones that knock over trees will not have a problem with that stuff. Like you'll make your own path with the other ones. You don't need a drink of water, do you? Here, I've just got me jerry can.
You want to ride with me back to Trader? I have to fix the situation.
Yes. Let me just double check. I've definitely locked the base, and I'll be on my way
Oh,
to you.
Billy has an extra key somewhere. Did you say that?
I
don't
think
know.
I think she may have ended up with an extra key when she took the car out of the garage, but I was the one who, put it back in later on. I again, I don't want to say I know what the answer will be at this because I've not done it myself before, but my best guess would be that second key is just another key
A
for the
duplicate
gunter.
for
You
hers.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. That would be my interpretation. But at the same time, we can buy the stuff at the trader to potentially craft another key. It's just how we actually make the key. Maybe we just ask when we're at the trader, and just ask in the Discord and just see if anybody has an answer to it. I noticed you could get little like I want to call them dongles that you can attach to the keys as well to make it obvious. Like the blue key with the red dongle is the heli, that, or the black key with the white dongle is the boat or something like that. Right, I'm just on my way to you now. I don't drop stuff on the floor. There we go.
Damn, I saw someone with a different color the other day. So
Would it be a Aventador though, rather than the? I don't know what the one that you've got is called. Sorry, but the
there's I only saw two in there the last time.
right. Come on, let me get in. There we go. I do like the very nice deep red interior.
Yeah, the interior it goes. Look at that. The fucking tree box is so big now.
Yes, they are. I wonder if that also relates to gunfights as well, because like it's annoying enough when you shoot through tree branches and the bullets deflect or don't go through. And if they're as big as they seem to be for the cars, I mean, fucking hell. If you're in a tree, you're gonna be fucking not invincible, but you're gonna be pretty safe.
Gotta make a mark.
Okay.
Fucking lagging.
Your truck was a tree knocker, she says. Her truck. Did Gravy have a truck on the other server?
I don't remember. I think she's I don't know. Can't remember.
How can I? I don't remember ever seeing
Oh
Gravy
fuck!
with
I
a.
should have took.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? I almost don't want to put my earplugs in for once. It's frozen for me. What is it for you at the moment? Okay, good.
The two. All right. It is frozen. I mean, not anymore, but.
Yeah. No worries. We'll just have a quick look at where care packages are at the moment. I know we don't need to go to right this second. I don't think there's one near us at the moment. Yeah, there's one on well, I think they call it Lost Island, don't they, on this server? But it's Stag Island. You know, the one north of us, but west of Arctica. There's a cot and a care package on that island. Admittedly,
Yeah.
by the time we swam over there,
They'd be.
well, I mean, the cot might be contested, but it's a question. Someone's probably going to go to the care package, clear that out, and then go to the cot, aren't they? Maybe they do it the other way around, but I do think though, and I think that might be a good example of maybe we do need to get those little wooden boats set up just so we can kind of see how they work. Can we store a lot of clothing? How much space they take
Okay.
up? You know what I mean? And then and then you can be a captain, and I can be a a captain's mate, whatever they call it. And yeah, we can basically be like Minecraft all over again. Won't it? Within
Sea
that.
of Thieves, I'd take that shit. A little too
Yeah.
hard, I think. Oh, I was like right in front of that zombie when I got whipped
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's.
out of here. You bring your sellables with you.
I've already
Frozen.
completely ready to go, me.
Was funny as fuck. He was XQC, the streamer guy, was
Yeah.
cruising. And Summit's like looking up and watching his stream, and he's like laughing his ass off. He's like, "You may want to slow down a little," and he's just fucking cruising. Look at that. That's the heli we should get.
Um, I can't even see a heli at the moment. Where am I going, man?
Or left.
To our so it's to our left. Sorry. Oh, right, sorry. I can't see it at the moment. Sorry, I just see the inside of the car. Sorry, I was looking then. Dead ahead and to the right, thinking, oh, right, okay.
Need you to chill here.
Oh, is that? Has he got a hind?
I can't lock it.
Is that a fucking hind? Oh my god.
Might wanna. Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think that's a hind. That's a Black Hawk, isn't it?
Yeah, it looked
Yeah,
like a
it's not
black.
got the big dome thing on the front of it, has it? So, as I say, I'm pretty confident here. You put this away, you'll be able to take it back out. You know what I mean? And you'll have a key on you. I wouldn't worry about getting. If anything, having another key on you might confuse it. Yeah.
He's in the way, so.
Do you want me to get out of the car? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Waiting for dipshit to get out the fucking way.
Is he standing there deliberately though? Because it could affect the helicopter that's part there if something's taken in around. I'm not saying that will be the case, but just drive into it, and I'm sure he'll get the idea if he stood in the worst possible spot.
Waiting for the heli to move in the thing. Pretty obvious. Yeah, there you go. I think he might have been.
Right.
Oh, he grabbed a different one. Look at this guy.
As in, he's grabbed a different heli, you mean, or?
He stored that one and grabbed a different one.
So he's got two
What's his name?
helicopters. Dream Isma 72.
Oh. Fucking rats, Arch. Look at these people.
I can't see. Sorry, man. When I'm in the car, the only thing I can see to my sides or back is just the car. Have they just? Have they taken this spawn? In fact, let me get out here so we can actually.
Shit ass vehicle out the fucking way. Here, let me check. Make sure no one else is gonna spawn. Hang on. In. Rat. Alright, I'm gonna need you to hop out the vehicle.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just close close that door. There we go.
Wink Warrior, what's going
You
on,
shouldn't
fam?
have the key that was for the car now on you, so you'll probably still have that additional one, but the key that. So if you just take it straight back out now.
I
Now
ain't
check
I ain't
your.
have a key on me in the first place, man.
Okay.
Still,
Yeah, yeah.
I've never.
So check your inventory now. You'll have a key on you.
Oh, okay.
That makes absolutely no sense, doesn't it? I don't understand. But did Gravy specify she had to do anything when she bought the car herself?
Uh, usually you just have to you buy it, open it up, and then you buy the key that they offer, and you run over and activate it to your car.
Right. Okay. So the key you
But
bought, did you not buy one from the vendor before then? Okay. Uh,
no,
right. I'm just gonna get in the
you
driver's
told
seat
me
while you're
not
doing
to.
that one. Yeah, yeah. Because I was gonna say then I don't. That is such a silly design for you to have to buy a car but not actually have a key for it. That makes absolutely. I don't. Why are they using this key system rather than just the way the code lock way that the car lock way that works absolutely fine. Right, let me know when you want me to get out. Okay, no problem. All right. But it's like if they want to try to force people who are driving somewhere and leaving the car outside PvP to take the key in with them,
Oh
people
yeah,
aren't
assign
stupid.
new key.
Right. Okay. Good to know. Right. Good to know. Spot on. Good man.
Yeah, that's how it was on the other server.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's good to know for future anyway. That's
You can reset it, or you can duplicate this key at a grindstone, so everybody has a.
yeah. Right. So are you going to put the saying that? What do you need to do anything at the trade at the moment or?
Not
Okay.
me.
Okay. No worries.
Actually, yeah, I do. Let me just close this and get.
That guy's
Sorry.
dabbing. No problem. He's just dabbed.
Yes, sir. Alright, Arch, I might be able to sell some shit
Cool.
and
The
get
car's
us.
locked, isn't it? Just to confirm. So you've used the key to lock the car, haven't you, and all that stuff.
Go check it out just to make sure.
Yeah,
I think it is.
yeah. It's not giving me the option to open it, so that's perfect. Yeah.
Kind of a cool little. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a confession. I'm gonna have to take 4K out the group account so I can buy myself a ghillie for my spare load out. I apologise in advance. Oh, it's frozen. Frozen. Yeah.
All good? All good.
Wait a minute. How is the group account still showing 2.5 million? Did you have enough yourself to buy it?
Yeah, that was my money.
Oh right. So I mean, how much was it then? I thought it was 2.5.
1.5.
1.5. Oh wow. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
I
And
have 1.9. Let's see how much I have after this sale. We can make.
Gilly. No, I'm in the wrong vendor. Gilly.
Eat.
Gilly. I can't see one.
Oh, he's close.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. The 20k, not 4k. I tell a lie. 16. 1, 6, 2, withdraw.
Is there a helipad we could get?
Good point. Let's have a look. Where's that ghillie guy? Right. So where's it going to be? Do you think it's going to be at the base building one? I'd assume. Or is it going to be at
Mm.
the? Is it going to be at the helicopter parts bit? Because that's where you get the car, the vehicle garages, isn't it? So maybe it's there. Right. Pad. Let's search for that.
Point. I was thinking it could also be in BBP.
Yeah, yeah. Or what was it called?
What's up, Hunter? He was just.
Just still dabbing.
Oh. Helipad hit 50K.
Well, we
Cargo
definitely need to
size
buy it at some
150.
point this wipe just to kind of get the location right. That's in the flag, So yeah, yeah. Again, just buy it by all means. And oh, actually, the TRX. I need to check if the TRX is sold on this server as well. Actually,
No,
TRX.
I do not. Thank you, though.
A Dodge Ram TRX is 2.5 mil.
All right. Do we want to go back to base quick and set this up?
Whatever you want, man. Yeah, I'm happy either way.
We save it for another day. That's probably we're gonna have to build stairs up there. Oh,
And we're gonna have to build whether the stairs will be actually in radius of the flag as well. But I mean, end of the day, we can do a bit of parkour, can't we, to get up there? Because when we did it when we went to, get rid of that gap, don't we? And I suppose at the same time, if we were to make a hatch at the top of our current floor in base and then build a staircase directly up from that to that hole,
should be gaining a
that'll
few
be
meters.
fingers crossed. Because I mean, it's
Thing because we're closer
yeah, does the
to
whole
the
thing have
spot.
to be inside the flag radius, or does it just have to be a part of it, or more than
I was
50% of it?
gonna ask you
Yeah,
for like the walls and floors, if only like the
I,
day.
the all literally the exception of a few bits of on like these two servers. On my base building has been on console where I couldn't even tell you the distance. Anyway, on console it's a matter of all right, build this flagpole. Right, is that? Oh, sorry. Build a flagpole. Right, does it cover all the walls I wanted to? No, move it again. It's it's impossible to know. To be fair.
We have enough for the ATV if you want to try and grab that.
No, no, it's all right. We'll do that.
Just put 409 in
Thank
there.
you. Oh, very nice. Thank you. So, does that mean we've got nearly 3 mil in there now?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. You know what I want to do? Let me just test a theory a second. So, obviously, we've said basic tier 4 can get you a gun to count it. So, can any of the tiers above tier 4 get you any other vehicles?
Heli.
Do you imagine?
Heli on tier 8, I think it was.
As it's serious, so actually, it's actually a heli on tier 8.
That's why we
You can
need
get
like
diving
all
gear
these
in
people
tier
on.
6. You can get the actual diving gear. Just seeing it now. You get a massive block of weed on tier 7. Get gazers. Yeah, you can get a heli. That to me is is that a little
Right?
bird? The back the tail rotor of that little bird. Let me just
Yes. I thought it was a little bit as well.
yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that tail rotor looks exactly the same. it's a little bird. So, oh God, the thing is like we need a repair bench. Well, we don't need a repair bench because we can go to the trader to do it, can't we? We don't need an ammo bench because early on because we can go to the trader. What do we do then? Do you think we all just log in day 1 and then wait till day 4 and see if we get a gunter? If we get more than one gunter, then we make that decision whether we sell the one we've
We
got.
automatically get tier 8, so there's a slight chance if we're all in, get it first day. Or that's how it was our first day logging in.
Say that again. So you say we automatically get tier 8 when you log in first time in a
The
while.
first time. Yeah.
Well, that would explain the
Yep.
gate. Well, not the gator. Sorry, the other big guns.
Guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go to tier 8. Check that out.
Yeah. So I see. Yeah, the BGG guns, some sort of teddy bear, black frost, weed seeds. I'm not sure what brick of weed that is, but it's not black frost. The CBD pain cream, and then I see the I think that's a AS50 BGG one of those 300 slot military crates, a big blue kit for something which I don't know what that is. One of those medieval sea chests, concrete blocks. The trophy that sells for like 34k, a normal sea chest, another box kit which I'm not sure what it's for. The helmet that I've got, which obviously is a 93 watt slot one. The AR-50, a sniper rifle. And then raid backpack, red keycard, the Pokemon book, and what I assume is one of the mags for one of those guns I've already mentioned. And then you've got the helicopter, the BGG Gator, the killer helmet, you know, the one with the 3 stripes on the front like Adidas. The TB43 armor, you know, the best Russian one, which has 95% damage reduction. Some sort of wooden kit, which I'm assuming is going to be like a repair bench, I'd assume, because of how expensive they are. And then the alligator mags. And then it's just cycled back through to the other stuff I've seen, right? So, day 1, could you imagine? Jesus Christ, could you imagine if we got a fucking helicopter? Oh man, that'd be amazing. I'm going to assume it probably sets so you can't get a helicopter on day 1, admittedly, you know. I probably won't. Maybe it's just a low chance.
Sounds like we have some friends.
You do? Don't know. Which, he likes the car so much, he's jumped up on top of it.
What y'all doing?
Yeah. Matt's on a 15 kill streak.
Littler Links,
The
what's
Barrett,
going
very
on?
nice.
How you doing? Oh man. You need to be the last driver of the vehicle.
I'm never ever going to tire of the sound the Scar makes suppressed. It's absolutely glorious. It's nice killing zombies with one hit as well, because obviously, you know, 308 anywhere on them will give them fatal damage. Obviously, other than the, obviously, what they call the stag zombies, of course.
I'm gonna have to grab some fucking.
Right, let's think about this now. We'll need to put some fuel in the wood, in the generator connected to the binget. I think we've actually got, I think we've got a decent, in fact, actually, I think we've already got some logs here that need to be chopped up, to be fair. Sorry, sawed, sorry. I can't seem, I seem to be stuck.
You're stuck.
There we go. How I managed to get stuck like that there, I have no idea, but fair enough. Right, let me just get this gilly out of the way. Right. Yeah, good. Get you in there. Right, okay, so we have. I'm trying to think now. Where did we put the jerry cans of fuel? I can't remember now. I'm getting mixed up with the other server again here. Not in the tool one. Where is it gonna be? Maybe we just have to switch out the generators then. Have you still got that second one?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Let's name this gas station just for the sake of argument. Well, it's going to be probably not the VC. Is it still? It's not a VC, the safe zone. So it's still going to be one closer than that. But I think in terms of plot logs, we've got 100 no, sorry, we've got 93 ones in that sea chest next to the rag bench, and we've also got 18 logs in there as well. So I'll tell you what, I'll just start cutting them up now with a saw.
You wanna just move that saw here, and we can swap out the generators and stuff too.
Well,
we have to destroy that area if we're gonna.
if
we don't have to destroy it today, but.
1 second. We need to see what tool allows us to. I'm trying to see. Right, what tools? What tools is it normally now? So it's pliers. Let's see if we can find some pliers now. I'm just trying to see. It's not a screwdriver to dismantle the finger, you see. So I'm just gonna. Right, pliers, screwdriver. Where's the pliers gone? There we are. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not going to be able to do it when it's got the blade in the middle of it. Yeah. Right, I brought it upstairs now. Where do you think it should? Do you want to place it just to make sure we don't have to place it a second time afterwards? It's on the floor, and then I'll bring the other bits up now. Switch off. Can I disconnect? Unplug?
I wonder if we can plug it in this solar panel.
I hope so. Yeah, that would be perfect if it could. Right.
Like right here, you think?
Wherever you want. Yeah, it's fine with me. stack nails up to 500. That's amazing. Do you think we should just get rid of a load of these sharpening stones? Because we never need to use them because of the repair bench, do we?
Think that's good?
It's fine with me.
Hopefully we're able to place the wire. I didn't even think about that. Here, I'll do. Where got the wire? Oh, where's the generator?
So let me think
Oh,
about this. So
my
we used
generator.
the cable reel, didn't we? We used the cable reel to me. I think I've got the cable reel on me. One sec. Just trying to make space in this. Oh man. What don't we need? I want to drop that car battery because I don't know, we'd probably best off. I'm just gonna combine the nails into the big stacks so we've got space.
You have that cable reel on you, or?
I'll drop it now. One sec.
Thank you.
It's on the ground now. Thank you.
Thank you, fam.
No worries.
Oop.
That one. We do have metal wire as well in case we want to try it that way. But again, I'm sure it'll work once we've got it set up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So those are in there.
More things away, and we'll get some logs.
Yeah. No. Well, I've got 18 logs. So what will that be? 10 is 40. No. Sorry. No. 10 is
I
more
get
than
some
40.
for my fucking.
Yeah, well, for Refi, yeah, it's logs rather than. I know it says trees, but it's just actually logs. So yeah, it should be.
Couple more fucking.
Have I actually got any awards? I have. I've just got 27,500 for some reward anyway. Yeah.
Should not be able to. Stick up right here, right here.
I'm just gonna separate all the logs in my inventory so it's teeny bit faster. Right. Okay. And that's a good place for it like that. Yeah. Thank you. Now, if I remember rightly, now I'll put the blade back in. I'll have to be careful with this blade because it's the only one we've got at the moment. So it's got to be conscious. In fact, I'm going to repair it first just to make sure it's pristine before we start using it.
We have 76 bags.
76. So that means then that unless you found more bags in the meantime, that means the bags that you placed originally where it seemed to like reduce the number. Yeah, the unglitched. Yeah, right. Well, excellent, good. So if we start making the Black Frost, then that'll be. Oh, that OG Mike said as well. Drugs is the best money, as he put it. But again, it's obviously the risk, isn't it? You could lose it, or you don't lose it with the cooking or the fishing. But obviously, yeah, it's probably his faster work.
I think going over there with 100K and get as much bags and plastic wrap. That idea.
I agree. Yeah. And again, we've not found that what's the name of it? The repaint bench at the other two places, have we?
I'm gonna do another chilling around here.
Yeah, no worries. Right. Let me just nip to the toilet and I can help with that. 1 second.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Right, do you want me to
Good.
start doing the sawing up the logs?
Or you would
Okay, thank you.
I have to do 15 wooden logs and then
No problem. Right. You all right, Gravy?
Morning.
Hello there. You okay?
Yeah, it's gonna come.
Good, good, good. What's that?
Gonna come play around with bees.
You coming to play for a bit? You say?
The bees.
Oh, the bees. Right, fair enough.
Yeah. Are you in there doing weed stuff? Because I might have to move the beehive.
We're in here doing sawing of logs to make staircase for the helipad. So, yeah, you can do whatever you need to there.
it's about 3 or 4. Crazy.
But good shout about the unsafe heli trader. Will they be a bit cheaper then? Do you think? I'd assume they must be. Otherwise, why would it be worth having it? Otherwise, surely got to be cheaper there.
Yeah.
I've just when I was searching before, I found an interesting thing about the admin's changing a lot more for next swipe as well. I've posted it in the Discord so you can see it. It's I'll let you read it before me going on ranting about it. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I tried reading it, but it was too long. Arch.
Yeah.
I have a short attention
well,
span. So
the short of it
take
is
me like
the good. We're not going to find the good shit on the ground anymore. Next swipe. We're going to find
what? So
low
that's
tier stuff. Yeah, this is why I say best off reading it. So it explains what he's doing. All of the good stuff is going to be via events, or he said quest lines, or potentially key cards. But so like for instance, we're not going to be finding 408 guns on the ground. As loot, or 50 cals on the ground as loot next swipe. I don't know why they're changing all the things that are cool, good about the server, but for some reason they are. So yeah.
so they're making everything way more expensive.
Well, yeah, it's they were very vocal when I first joined the Discord. They were very vocal that they were tripling the prices because too many people had told them it was too easy to make money, and I don't know why people would be making a big song and dance about that when admins potentially will then go, wait a minute, if the people say it's too easy to get things and thus they're only playing for like a week or two because they've got everything and not playing for the rest of the map, let's make it take longer. But yeah, I don't know why they're changing it. They should just leave it as it is and everybody has the amazing fun we're already having, I don't see the point of changing it.
You can't change how hard it is to make money, which is from finding loot easily and making everything expensive as well. Like that's gonna make it twice as hard to make
As I
money.
say, I mean, it's the thing, isn't it? Some server admins like to make changes for the sake of making changes. Some like to spam you with requests for donations every fucking day, like the fucking our old server, because they feel some sort entitled that they deserve constant donations for just providing a fucking server. Yeah, but again, I don't honestly. I think it's really good as it is. I don't think they need to change. It's not broken. Don't fix it. But
Yeah.
they're obviously making some big changes to it, which I've just literally I didn't see that. When I joined the server because it was before I joined it. But now having read that, I'm sat there thinking like, why? There's no good reason to do what they're doing in that post.
Well, I reckon pick one. Do you want to up the prices of everything or do you want to make it hard to find good
Well,
loot?
yeah, well, I think someone had said to him like, why don't you just double the price instead? And he was like, well, you are one of the people who've been most vocal about it being too easy to make money, and now that I'm making it, you know, to make it a bit longer, etc. Now you're complaining, and it's like sometimes people just need to not.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, literally, yeah. Uh,
Well, the other thing is not everybody has time to play the game all
yeah,
day.
well, yeah. I mean, as I say, end of the day, it's not going to help us in PvP because obviously there'll be people who already have done the quest line and all that sort of stuff, and plus know how to do it and get it done really, really quickly, and plus then they'll have the big tappers, and we'll be stuck there with 308 guns.
Yeah.
That's a bit
When is the wipe?
It's anywhere between 12 days time to an indefinite period of time. It depends when the 1.27 update comes out for Dayz. Once that comes out, they'll be wiping.
I think we should start trying to do the quests because I've never done them. So if we get familiar with how they work and all that sort of stuff, when the wipe comes out, we'll be able to go and complete them without, it being new or something.
Well,
If that
well,
makes
I
sense.
mean, yeah. The thing is, they could change it though, couldn't they? If they're making money cost free, they could change it. And more to the point, everybody else will be doing exactly the same early on, won't they? You know, I mean, obviously people will be hunting out, they'll be fishing, they'll be hitting all the same spots, just like any start of a wipe. But yeah,
But
but
at least
again,
we know what we're doing. So
yeah,
if we are, because we've found that at night time, well, at my night time, there's only about 10 people on.
yes,
Mm. So that'll probably be the best time to do the things like the quest and etc.
yeah. I mean, the swamp area where you teleport over to the temple to start it is just north of the you know where the black market was on the other server. It's just basically north of there, outside the PvP zone. But I'm assuming once we get to the temple, it'll be a PvP zone, won't it? Yeah, it's a PvP zone. Yeah, but definitely read that post and obviously see, because as I say, I don't get, it's not broken. Don't fucking dick about with it. They're only going to have less people playing next wipe because of the changes, and
Yeah.
then I'll be really pissed off if they recognise like a week in, no one's actually playing. It's not like they've already got everything they want. They're not playing because of this, what they're making everything harder for no beneficial reason. And then they go, all right, okay, we've reduced the prices, trying to get players to come back. That isn't how it works. You know what I mean? But again, I just don't know why they're doing it. So on this bench used to be bugged for me. I can't. Oh, here we go. Right, so it's 2 minutes sticking about, and then it starts working when I start moaning about it.
What's over here? 30 of them.
I've got some on the floor. Oh, a sec. Let me combine all these stacks for you. 1 second. So it's just. Where's the 5? Just give me about 20 seconds here. Right. I've got 93. Where have you gone? Oh, yeah, there. Okay.
Right over here.
No, so I'm dropping 93 more planks for you now. There you go. I've still got 3 logs on me too, and I'll start getting some more.
What do you think, Arch? Stairway right here?
1 second.
Or stairway up here? Stairway up here. This is just to go to the next floor. This isn't or all the way to the top.
I'd personally say in this 1x1, but entirely wherever you think it works
Or
best, I'm
over
absolutely fine.
here. Because over here we wouldn't have any obstruction of the rock. We would just have to move this fucking solar panel and I think we'd be alright.
It's where the solar panel goes instead, though, isn't it? Because remember, sorry, it's a bit fiddly moving the solar panel. If any part of the solar panel is inside the rocks or the scenery, it doesn't work. So that's why I had to move it from where it was before to here, because this was the part of the room which didn't have rocks that would overlap
Say
into
fuck
it.
it. Sell it. We don't even use the solar panel for.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you want to keep it for something. I have no. Though. Not even open.
Well, yeah, so I've just not had time to test it out yet. But as I say, yeah, again, as I say, if we've got generators and we can get fuel nice and easy, it isn't the end of the world having not having it, is it? So yeah, just do that if you need to. I thank you for those lumps
I
as
just
well.
don't know where else. We could maybe put the stairway in here, actually.
One second. You're bleeding
Yeah,
by the look of it.
you're bleeding.
Did you come in by the beast?
I didn't come in there. Someone left the door open. Yeah, Arch, I think I'm gonna do it in here.
Do that, and yeah, that's okay. I'll get chopping with these logs. Right, that one.
Okay, so I have to wait for it to be filled up.
Sounds like it's pretty full over there.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You're fucked.
Those beasts just fucked me up. I need my clothes back.
Like you in the full NBC thing for it at the moment, type.
Needs a suit.
Nah, I
get
took them off. I took them off so that I could pick up my clothes. Alright, I'm going in.
No worries.
So that will be an hour.
We can leave these stairs right here, this hatch, Arch.
1 second.
We just have to take out the box.
Yeah, we need to take out the box underneath. That's right. What would you prefer me to do? Do you want me to start dismantling that, or do you want
Oh
me to?
fuck! Well, then we would have to take this out too.
What's that? Sorry. The. Do you mean the garage door? Yeah. And as I say,
No, I mean the thing I'm standing on. And I guess we could fucking be sketchy.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to have something there, aren't we, to be able to get through. I mean, that surely. This is the thing, like all the bases we've seen, and I mean literally, I think all bar one of them I've seen, are breaking the rules. You know, in terms of how we read them on the. I've got to assume some of those bases were there before the last check they did at the end of January, and maybe they've built them up to make them illegal after that. Think, you know, it's not going to be for another month now, etc. But it's just not it's just not clear enough. You know, it should just be straightforward. You can make it free high, or you know, or you can't. You can make
Yeah,
it too high,
that
etc.
one we saw yesterday was like
I
five
mean,
high,
I've never
five
spent
high.
so much time looking at rules, trying to understand them, as I've done on this server. In fact, I'm not bothering doing that right now. I'm gonna finish chopping the logs and I'll have a look at it. Get these because you need the planks before we whatnot. But we can easily build an airlock around the top of the hatch, you know. So we've still got, you know, the airlock there. So that shouldn't be a problem. Isn't there a bit in the Discord which is a base building examples or something? There we go. Yeah, you can have 3 stories. Yeah, you can have 3 stories. You can have 3 stories in their actual base dimensions. They can make it a maximum of 3 stories. I think the confusion stems from when you build with a vanilla building, you know, like a house or whatnot. You can only build 2 floors on top of that, and no higher. But yeah, it says here, here are some different base dimensions that give you 75 square units, but limited bases with either 2 or 3 stories high. You are not allowed to go past these dimensions on any of the servers. It says flag protection radius is 60 meters, but that's 100% not right. It's 40. So this page is a bit out of date by the look of it, but if the
I don't
page says
know.
it,
I was able to place the thing beyond 40, so I don't know really.
right, so potentially here one of them's out of date, but we're not sure which one. But it sounds like it's, yeah.
How long do those last for?
An hour.
So
They
where are
need
the
an
bees at
hour.
the moment? Are
The
they
beehive.
so is the beehive still where it was earlier? Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I have a smoker, but I thought like a smoker would put them to sleep, but it doesn't even do anything. I
As
was
in
trying to smoke
the
them out.
big metal like thing for cooking, do you mean? Or are you talking about something different
Yeah.
called a smoker?
Yeah, I think it'll be different. So I don't know if
Oh,
you
fair
know
enough.
what beekeepers do, but they smoke out the beehives so that they fall asleep, and then
I
they go in
genuinely
there.
did not know that. Right, I've learned something new.
Um,
Right, cool.
yeah. Well, I don't know too much about it. Yeah.
Look at that. That's interesting, isn't it? That's oh fuck's sake! I've ruined the saw blade. Fuck's sake.
You're good.
Fuck's sakes, Arch.
Yeah. Right. 1 second. Right. So I'll give you what I've got so far anyway. I've got another 103 for you. I'm just trying to see. What?
That's nice. We don't have to build another airlock. I really fucked with this area.
Yeah, yeah. Again, sorry, it's as I say, it's like, you know, you read one part of the Discord and it's very, very explicitly clear. You read another part of the Discord and it's explicitly
Me
clear.
reading it, reading the wrong Discord or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, there's a part in this, you know, when they talk about illegal bases where people are calling out people's bases saying you're not allowed to be build free high. And the guy's like, well, it's not free high. And it's like, it is, it's 4 high. And it's like, no, no, it's not because it's 2 on top of the building. And, you know, all these different
Arguing over.
scenarios. Saying that though, right? Let me just have a look to see if anyone's been banned recently for saying that breaking rules would be could be classed as anything, couldn't it? Whether it's building a silly base or There's a few people who've been banned today because they got banned by BattleEye. So
What's
they've
that?
doing that is the anti-cheat. That's the anti-cheat system. So that's them banned from Daisy altogether until they buy the game on a new Steam account and then get back in.
Really?
Uh,
Why are they
yeah.
trying to cheat?
Well,
I get it.
I've never heard of this thing before, right? But there was a post on this Discord by the server owner where he was saying that because we know people are using this thing called NVIDIA Inspector, which basically stops bushes from rendering in game, so they can see people hiding in bushes, etc. They've
Oh,
actually have made a new mod that's going to be in next wipe, which will basically stop people who are using NVIDIA Inspector from being able to actually log into the server, and will then automatically ban them at the same time. In short, every time we log into the server from next wipe onwards, we're going to have a prompt that comes up that says, read these two numbers and type them in and then press OK. And you'll only be able to see those numbers if you haven't got it turned on. If you haven't got that like cheaty thing turned on, etc. And obviously, if you don't put in the codes within a set amount of time, or you can't see them, it will recognise that, and then you'll get banned. So, yeah,
that's
I've
crazy.
never heard of that on any other server. Clearly, it's a thing. I don't know if it's a new thing that I've anybody released or whatever, but yeah, something definitely different, I must say. Right,
Why
fine.
do they make these things? That's so funny.
Well, like anything, like, I mean, you can turn your settings down so bushes literally don't render in. You know what I mean? Who cares using another application to do it? But I'm assuming that the settings to change those are set by the server itself, and that application allows people to override it or something like that. Trooper. Is that the actual server admin there who's logged in capturing a King of the Hill, I wonder?
Oh, it's in Paris Island. I
Yeah.
don't like it there. There was way too many zombies.
But I think you've got about 280 planks there, Twan. Would you say that's about right?
That'll be good.
Are you already? For some reason, I don't know why, I can't see you guys on my mini map.
Two left. You're the only one that. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were building. Sorry. All right.
I can't build. I kept getting stung.
Oh right. Okay.
I'll just wait an hour.
Right. Well, what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm sorry, I didn't realise that. I'm going to go to the trader and buy some more saw blades. Then I think that'll be.
If you want, you can take my car.
Nah, it's not. I think by the time I've got it out of the, obviously get onto the road, I could be probably halfway there with my driving. Thank you. Right. Anything anyone else needs whilst I'm at trade?
Good.
No. Okay, right, so is that locked? So are you hunting now, is it?
Mhm.
Excellent, thank you. I've got quite a good supply of guts at the moment, but just keep them coming because as I say, have you seen that post yourself, man, that I put in the Discord earlier? I'll definitely have a read of it and let me know your thoughts on it, because it might make it fairer early on in the server, fairness, it may not necessarily be a bad thing, but it's going to take longer for us to get the big guns, so to speak. And as Grady says, there might be an argument, well I think there's a strong argument right now actually, that at some point in the before the light we actually want to start doing some of the quest line on this server. So I know it could change after light, but so at least we know what we're doing when we're there, so we can make it take as little time as possible to hopefully start getting better stuff. So, I mean, if those plate carriers and armour, the best ones at the black market are like just under 200k now, they're going to be 600k, aren't they? We're not spending 600k k on a plate carry that we could lose within 30 seconds, you know, when we shot, etc. So, well, 1.2 million for both of them, wasn't it? My God. I think though, even if people are everywhere hunting and we can hardly find any animals, we can just fish. And do that instead, and then that could hopefully spawn bears and wolves near us. As what's it called, Mr. O? Was it Mr. OG? Not Mr. OG. What was it called? OG something or whatever. OG Mike.
Like,
Cheers. So yeah, so looking forward to next white. I think it's going to be really interesting seeing how different the start of the life is, and maybe that first week or two is on this server, because I think it's going to be, you know, very different to the one certainly I played. And as I say, obviously we're finding various ways to make money and make good money, consistent money. So I'm sure we'll get on that. Where's the horde at the moment on that map? It's 6.6 kilometres west, sorry, northwest of me, so it's on, that's interesting, it's on the big island, kind of like southwest of Portland, you know, in the archipelago, it's literally there. So that it's clearly not going to be running on to our mainland anytime soon, is it? Because it's stuck on the island, unless it can swim.
sure won't.
Yeah.
I just found 2 blue key cards. Isn't the blue one like right next to us?
Yeah.
It is, and that's a good point. Actually, that's something else. Maybe we should do. Let me see what 40. We've got 42 other players. I mean, I'm happy to have a go at it now if you want. As I say, we
Yeah.
can,
Why
yeah.
not? Give it a go. They might all be trying to go for King of the Hills, maybe?
Well, the thing is, isn't there 2 blue keycard places on the map?
Who's gonna go?
One is in Camp Bear. One is near us. Yeah, it does look like there's 2 of each of the key cards. Is there a second purple? Yes, there is.
I mean, no harm in trying. If we die, our stuff. There's gonna be a what is it called?
Well, if you do want to do it, you'll need to let me know, because I'll need to start coming over. So I'm obviously
I wouldn't mind doing it. I need to familiarise myself for after the wipe, because I don't really know what's what.
What do you think, Joanne, at the moment?
I'm gonna go eat. Time for supper.
Alright, okay.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright,
Probably
no
start doing some fucking building.
Okay.
Y'all are more than welcome to go.
No worries.
Yeah, there's no animals out here.
Go on.
Oh, you got them?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no wonder it was quiet.
Top of the food chain.
Damn right.
So yeah, I'll be back. But
No worries, alright.
Going down.
What's that, baby?
Is the
Open up
sun
a bit.
going down? Oh yeah, it does.
It is
West.
5:30 in the afternoon, so yes, it's going to go dark soon.